Hey all, a rare treat I guess, because it's probably the second time I've ever recorded offline, but today we're trying out Tezzel, the Tilemaker's Tale, which is obviously a puzzle game, as you know. That's probably why you're here. But the dev was kind enough to send me a copy, so we're going to check it out before release and see what it's like. I honestly going in blind, so I'm not sure what it entails, except it's a tile-based puzzle game, but yeah, let's find out. We've got some lore. I was one of the best craftsmen in Barcelona. My tiles turned the walls into stories. It all started when the town hall gave me their trust and a tiled atrium for all to see. It was finally my chance to prove what my work could mean. I spent months shaping every line, every colour with care. That wall was more than a commission, it was my soul. On unveiling day, I waited behind the curtain, heart racing. Everything I was stood on that wall. But someone had broken in and shattered my work, tiles ruined, patterns lost. Oh, that's rude. When the curtain rose, they saw a disaster and blamed me. No, it was the dang hooligans. No one believed the truth. They said I had lost my mind. My reputation collapsed overnight. The commission stopped, the studio fell silent. I was left with dust, old sketches and doubt. Oh, look how sad he is. Then years later, a knock at the door. It was Gaudí, he hadn't forgotten. There's one more house, he said, and one last wall. I want it to be yours. No audience, no applause, just the wall and a second chance. This is how I speak again. We have a lot of work ahead to complete the tile wall. On this panel you'll be able to select and access different tiles as you progress in your creation. Ooh, do I get to build it or will it auto? Oh my god, a cat! This is your reputation score. You'll earn reputation point every time you complete a tile. Getting more reputation points unlocks new tiles and tools. Nice. This section is locked. To access this row of tiles, you need to reach the required reputation level. Once you do, you'll unlock both the row and a new tool. Okay, nice, nice. Start your work by clicking on the first tile. You can also use the arrow keys to navigate and press space to select a tile. Complete the wall and earn back your reputation. Oh, I will. Pet the cat. I'll pet the cat. To complete a tile and finish a level, move all the tile blocks to the corresponding end positions. Use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move the blocks. I'm suspicious. Tile completed. Nice. Blocks can only move on neutral grounds or grounds painted with their own colour. Oh, okay. Here we go. So obviously I can't move left or right, yeah, so I have to go around. Whoops. Alright, we're moving. Press the tab key to switch between blocks. Shift will switch in inverse order. Okay, so there's 3 blocks. So yellow can just go here. Is my assumption that these blues are the same? Yes. Beautiful. If you ever get stuck, use Z to undo. If you want to restart, you can do it by pressing R. Okay, I'm glad there's an undo. You can move 2 at once now? I see what they're doing. Okay, so we need to do this to get them lined up. And then this. Perfect. Ooh, I've unlocked a few levels. Alright, let's just keep moving. You'll be able to access the tutorials by clicking the question mark to open the drawer. Nah, we don't need tutorials. Do these move at the same time? Yes. So we have to use the walls or the blue tile to like offset them. I guess we can just do this, right? Nice. Achievement, complete 5 tiles. I want more. Give me more. Alright, so now there's... Okay, 3 at once. Can we simply... I guess we just have to use the yellow in the middle with one of those. Beautiful. And we've unlocked the second row. Oh, that's cute. We'll do 6, 7, and then we'll see if we do the second row. Maybe we'll get a new, check out the new tool. Alright, so it's both red and both blue. And I guess they have to use each other to get into position. Or orange, depending on how you view colors. So we want them something like this, and then just that. It's beautiful. I guess we can like do different orders. So I wonder if the actual level select tiles will change if we put them in different spaces. I am curious about that. What if you get them wrong? Does it just... Oh, you can't even put them on. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna get the light blue to the other side. Well, I guess we can just do something like this. Because we can always line up the everything with the top or the bottom. So it's more just like, got to get them in a different position. So now that this is offset, what do we want to do? Well, actually, if we offset like that. Oh, and put these next to each other. Then we can just... I think I overcomplicated it. Oh wait, blue and red need to swap. Whoops. We can fix that. We can fix it with one of these. Perfect. You know what? We're close to the new tool. Let's just do 8 and 9. Oh my gosh. I think we just need to focus on one at a time. Like, let's say we get... If we ignore most of the level and get yellow into its quadrant. And now that yellow's there, we maybe can, in theory, get blue into its quadrant just by doing one of these. Then we can get red. Then the green. Oh, wait. Then the green. We'll fix yellow. And now I guess it's just a matter of lining them all up. So now they're lined up there, it's just Teal having to move over one. Wait, not that. Okay, now we can just move over these two. No, we can't. Oh, wait. And then this should be it. Okay, that was cool. Alright, last one left in the first row. Let's see how we go. So we have to work with 2 sets. Like we did last time. I wonder if we can get... You know what, let's just get 1 in position. We can do the bottom left and the top right. And now the thing is we have to get the other 2 to the corners, otherwise it'll just be a little difficult because... Oh no, they just have to go on the edges. Actually not difficult. Although, how am I going to line this up? Absolutely did not think this... Whoops, did not think this through. You know what? That's an issue for the future. Which I definitely should solve, but we're committed to doing this now. You know what? I'm going to restart. Maybe I do have to work together with the tiles. Well, the greens have to move first anyway to get out of the way. And so let's just think if... I mean, this has to go down. And this one has to go up. But then how can they be offset by 1? Oh, if the green is... Okay. Now they're in position. Which I will have to move again for sure. But this is something. So I think what I want to do is do that to block the bottom right. I wonder if I need to... I was going to say do something similar in the bottom left, maybe. Now they can't move left and right. I'm sorry, well, they can, but... Sort of. Kind of just undid my progress. Okay, this is definitely not it. Just wish I could move, like, in several directions right now. It's, like, so close to being in the position I want. I just know I'm missing something obvious. Now, if I go back to these ones, can I block? Can maybe block them? I don't want them to escape from me. I mean, that's fine. Wait, this is good. Okay, all of them but the one in the top left now is good. But I think this should... Okay, that's all of those ones. Now, can I get these two to the end? The answer is yes, but I can always undo if I mess up. And then I think if these guys go left, then down, then right. Oh my god, we've done it. Oh, okay, that was a tough one. Level 10 beaten. Alright, let's check out... Oh, sorry. Well, we started with 0, so... First 10 beaten. Let's check out tile 10. Because we get a new tool. We've unlocked the ability to paint tiles. From now on, any block with its interior filled with a color will paint the ground... Oh, we'll paint the ground it passes over with that color. Okay, hold. But it's not these paints, that's just decorations. So... The red's just going to make... So we've got the red, the blue, and the yellow. So red trying to get to the goal. I assume if you walk over a tile, it'll change? No, it's just the same as before. So we want something like this. Ooh, so what's this going to look like? Alright, so you got to be careful. Some blocks have 2 colors, allowing them to move across 2 different colored grounds, as well as neutral grounds. Plan your moves carefully, and remember if you get stuck you can always restart. Plan carefully. None of that for me, thanks. So this red one, it would need to paint... Okay, I see why it's saying do it carefully. Well, can't we just do something... Yeah, I didn't want to move that one anyway. Why don't we just do something like this? And you go here, you go in this one, and then the last one should just be able to go straight down. Yeah, perfect. Oh, we unlocked the 3rd row. Wait, is this wall slowly getting created behind him as well? Am I blind? It might be. On the left here as well. I gotta keep an eye on that. Number 12. Alright, so there's 2 tiles. Oh, I totally went to the wrong one. But then that's a light green. Okay, I gotta restart because I see the issue. So... do I have to go here first? No. Oh, like this. I want to paint more. Make it symmetrical. Fill them all in. Beautiful. $13. Ooh, okay. So we have 3 tiles to work with. All 3 of them can paint, but you can't go to that one. So I think the orange one, actually, I was going to say, can it just do this? But the answer is no, because now it blocks off the bottom right. It's this top one here that I'm trying to figure out. Maybe let's move it first. But it feels like I'm trapping the one at the top right now. Now it has nowhere to... Well, actually, I can go in here. I think I see it. Can't I just paint over all of this? And then they can both get to the end? Yeah. Alright, 14. So we have 3 tiles again to work with. Ooh, all these color combos. So we've got... yellow... green, light green, but the yellow is also light green, which is important to know, and none of them are that like dark color, so none of them can go over those tiles, which is also very important to know. The 2 on the right the same? I think they might be, yeah. Well, sort of. So I think what we want is just for that to move out of the way. Oh, but then the yellow gets in the way. The fact that that starts yellow is interesting. So these can never swap sides, is what I'm thinking. Well, the yellow can get to the right. Right? It can. That might not. Oh, actually. Wait a minute. Do the yellow. Does the left and the right just swap? If. No, because then this can't go back to the left there. Oh, I think I got it. Wait, so does yellow paint the left side? No, because then it gets stuck. No, that actually should be good enough. No, that's not good enough. Okay, I think there goes my plan. I was thinking something like... this. But then this is stuck here. Or does this middle one need to get out of the way and the left and the right just constantly leapfrog each other? I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. But like if that's all yellow, then the one on the right can just go. However, if I were to make all that yellow... Wait, don't make that move yet. Yeah, so if I make that yellow, the one on the right then stops here. Oh, this is confusing. I guess the point is to, yeah, make a single color path. So now I'm free to do those however I want, so in theory this should just win, right? Because then the one on the right can just go up the right, and the one in the middle goes up the middle. Okay. I possibly overcomplicated that, but we got there. I could do 15. Let's take a little sneak peek at 20 and see what the new tool is, though. I am very curious. We'll go back to the others for sure. You've unlocked the carving knife, but beware of the tile pressure points. If any block touches them, your tile will break and you have to start over. Oh. Oh, so wait. Okay. This is just to get me used to it. Okay, so they're like more obstacles on the screen just to really get you. And we've got the new tool there. Oh, you've unlocked the stamp, which will allow you to teleport blocks. Enter through the stamp tile indoor portal and appear at the outdoor portal. Yes, please. If the outdoor portal is obstructed by another block, the block won't teleport. Clear the destination of any blocks and re-enter the indoor portal to try again. Deal. Although I feel like that mechanic's gonna definitely come in handy. So oh, is it because it's the wrong color? Like, now that I've changed it? Yeah. And I have to paint both of these. And so this one should just go. Okay, cool. So you still have to paint as well. Alright, nice, nice. Yeah, let's go back and check out these other ones. All three move at once. I'm scared. Okay, so without trapping each other. Well, actually. No, that's not quite it. How can I get red stuck? This could be what I want. Something like this, maybe? No, because I want to take the orange down one more. Because I need that there. Oh, wait. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. Now they all have a path to their goal. It's just a matter of getting them there. Well, actually, if we do this, we can wrap that in. Perfect. That was a cool one. Alright, let's try 16. Holy, how many tiles have we? 4? No, we have 8 tiles to work with? Oh wait, they can all move independently. I thought I had to move them all at the same time. That changes things. So we would have to get the light blue in the top middle in first. Which I guess is from this one. So you go first. And then this one can just go next. I think this one level just looked more daunting than it is. No, wait, I blocked off the bottom right, didn't I? When did I do that? I did that like instantly. No, wait, this has to happen. Bottom right's not blocked. But bottom right would have to do this. And then I guess I can't get back to the middle. Okay, I think I've got it. What if it's something like this? Disregard, I already realized my mistake. The problem is this one. Because the bottom middle is the only way the light blues can actually get in. So we can't block it off. Or I'm just missing something very obvious, which everyone knows that I can sometimes be a little blind. So let's see. This has to be, maybe I should actually change up my plan, and when I keep saying this has to be it, maybe it doesn't have to be it. But like maybe I need to consider pairing things off. Was that my issue, or I've clearly overlooked something, right? This can't be it. I'll soon find out what I've missed. You know what? When I thought I was missing the top right one, did I just have to move I've just realized that I just have to move like one tile out of the way, and then the rest could have easily made it into the corners. I feel like that was my problem. I think that's what I overlooked. I feel like I had it. Whoops. Okay, well we definitely got it this time, but yeah, I think one of my own tiles was in the way. We got it though. I think we made it harder than it needed to be. 17. What have we got? 3 groups of 2? So make sure I understand that everything, yeah, okay. So the top goes to the bottom, middle to the top, bottom to the middle. Well, that's interesting. If the reds want to go to the top, the only way they can actually do that is this way. Oh, red needs to go through the middle. That changes a few things. Okay, this also means I've trapped the middle tiles. Whoops. Oh, wait, I think I see it. Like in theory, I know I've already blocked one. No, that doesn't work. But the fact that there are red tiles on the bottom, I wonder if I have to use that somehow. But yeah, so we've established red can only get to its goal through the middle there. But by doing that, it blocks off the middle 2 already. You know what? We might have to go back to this one and try the stamp and the knife one. We'll come back to 17. Let's check out 22 though. Give us something hopefully easier with this new mechanic. Oh. Yeah, so those 2 blues move together. Wait, I love this. So that means orange has to be used to block. Okay. This is actually great. So they can both move. And then if I get orange here, I'll play defense. We can move down 2. Orange then gets out of the way. Move 1 across 2. Well, actually, I think I need to do this. And then orange is blocking again, so we can go down. Well, orange doesn't even need to be there. We can go down 2, but then up 1, but now orange blocks to go down 1. I actually think what we want is to get them lined up again, so... Oh, no, wait. We want orange to block 1 move. Now we come back. Now they can both go right. Up. Up again. Can just go up again freely. And then this should be fine. And then orange can go. Okay, that was fine. 23. Ooh, we unlocked a new row as well. Alright, let's do a couple more. 23. Alright, so we're moving all 4 at once. They can't paint, and there are the cracked tiles. So I guess our goal would be to, well, not do that, is to, can we line up 3 of them together? This is scary. Can line up 3 together. I didn't want to do it there though. We're actually close to having them where we want. Okay, do not move down. Oh no. Down is bad. Let's go back to here. I feel like I'm definitely overcomplicating this, but now I'm committed. Oh, don't go down. Down bad. Gotta remember that. It feels so close. All right, now how do we make this work? I mean, this doesn't work, but it's funny. Funny how close that was. Oh, is it just this? That makes way more sense. What do we got to work with? Paint and portals. But 3 tiles. So, I assume now that that's red, none of the others can use it. Yes. So, who wants to use the portal? Blue seems the most pointless. But yeah, because both red and yellow can't go around that. Oh, if red just does that differently though, it's fine. So much room to work with. So much room for activities. Surely it's fine. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to work. Is it really blue? And I've just gotten it all wrong? Wait, I gotta make sure there's like a big gap here. Okay, I again didn't leave a big enough gap like I specifically said. So this whole time it was blue. Classic overthinking. Nailed it. So that was Tezzel. We made some solid progress there. Definitely going to play some more soon. Definitely had a feel of like just one more after you solve a puzzle, which made it hard to stop. But we'll yeah, we'll pick this up soon. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Thank you.